welcome back to my channel, GlamBySam. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found it and clicked on my video. I really hope you will enjoy my videos and maybe subscribe if you like them. And if you are already a subscriber, then hi, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here again. So today's video is going to be pretty exciting in my opinion because I always love watching eyeshadow palette collections from people. I love eyeshadow so much and it's just my favorite part of makeup. So in today's video I will share with you all my eyeshadow palettes and what I think of them. So in today's video I will be showing you only my eyeshadows, but if you want to see more of my makeup collection, I do have a makeup collection on my channel, so if you want to watch that I will link it down below. So I don't really have much more to say, let's just get into the video. So I'm going to start with my most recent addition to my eyeshadow collection. So this is the Morphe 35 Icy Fantasy palette. I got this recently when I was in London with my boyfriend. He kindly gifted this to me, which was really sweet of him. But I also showed this in my London haul, and this one is so pretty. It's like full of pastel colors. So this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. It has a lot of, so there's 35 colors in here, which is actually quite a lot. But I think that's so cool because this was actually a really affordable palette for these many colors. So there's purple, there's greens, there's pinks. I haven't really got around to play with this as much as I want to, but I'm really excited to play with this and make some cute like pastel looks with it, which I will definitely post on my Instagram. It smells a bit more chemical than like other palettes, so I'm not entirely sure why that is, so I wonder if the smell like goes away when I use it more. But overall I'm really excited about this palette and I cannot wait to make some cool eye looks with this. So the second palette I have is this one. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, and this is actually the only Huda Beauty palette that I owned. I really knew I wanted a Huda Beauty palette, but I like waited for so long because they're pretty pricey. They're around 65 euros. So I waited quite long because I didn't just want to like order one. I wanted to see them in real life. So this is what the palette looks like. So the top rows are actually really pretty shimmer colors. Then there's 3 more shimmers here and then the rest are mattes. And I have to say this black is so intense. Like when you put the tiniest bit on your brush and tap it off, it's still like so intense. So it's a bit too intense for me. But the rest of the colors I do like a lot. Rose gold is like really my thing. So I just knew I had to go with this one. Then the next palette is also pretty new. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette, and this might be a shock to you, but it's actually the only Anastasia eyeshadow palette that I own. Even though I do like all of them, like I've seen most of them in real life, like in store. I think they're all so gorgeous, but I just like never purchased it. So then my boyfriend gave this to me for Christmas and I was so excited because I've been wanting this one for so long and he heard me talk about it and then he like ordered it, so I was super thankful for that. Look at these colors, they're so nice. I can make so many fun looks with that and I've definitely already done that, but I cannot wait to play with this even more. Then next is one of my all-time favorite palettes, and that is this one. This is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. So this is like the first gingerbread palette that they launched from like Christmas 2018. I didn't get it when it originally launched and then I really regretted it. And then I went to England in the summertime and they brought it back for Christmas in July, and I happened to be near Too Faced store, so I walked in and they had a ton of these palettes. This is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. It's all like a bit warm toned, which I'm normally not that big of a fan of, but with this palette, I don't know, the shades are just so lovely. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and overall this palette was kind of expensive. It was 48 euros, pretty much the same price as the Anastasia palette. So then I have one more expensive palette to show you, and then I have a couple of cheaper options. So this is the Sipping Pretty palette by Kylie Jenner, and this is actually like brand new. I recently ordered this, but I haven't really gotten around to use it because like life's been pretty busy. So I still have to try this out, but I cannot wait to use it. My friend has this and every time we do makeup I always use that palette from her because it's so gorgeous. How pretty is this palette? There are so many pretty colors in here, like most of them are pinks, which I absolutely love. And then so there's like a really bright pink there. There's a lot of soft like neutral pinks, and there's some like warmer shades here, and then there's like a black and a gray. It's been on my wish list forever, so I just thought I would treat myself and order it because I absolutely love this. So then one of the cheaper palettes I have is this one. This is a really large palette by Beauty Bay, and this is the Identity 42 color palette. This is really pretty, and I ordered this last year in April. I do have to say it's a bit impractical because it's so big and it's kind of like hard to store it because of that. So I have to admit that I sometimes forget that I have this palette, but this was around, I believe, like 24 euros or something. Definitely not expensive at all for how many shades you get. They're super pretty, like warm toned shades. There's also shimmers and then like some pinks and purples, which, you know, I like. And I really enjoy the quality of this palette. So I really want to try out more of these Beauty Bay palettes because I've heard also so many good things about the other ones and they seem so gorgeous as well. And I have two more small palettes to show you guys, and these are both from Douglas. So these are actually really good as well. So this is the oldest one and this is the like newer one. So I'm going to start with this. So I recently got this when it was on sale and it used to be €8 and I got it for $4, so that's definitely not expensive at all, 50% off. And I mainly got it because the color story really screams my name and it's so gorgeous. They're super pretty like neutral pinks and they remind me so much of the Naked 3 from Urban Decay, which I've never had. But then I saw this one and knew I had to get it because it's so my thing and it was so cheap, and actually the quality and pigmentation of this is actually really nice. The only thing that I missed is like one darker brown. But overall this palette is so nice. I've already posted about it on my Instagram so many times because I love it so much. So this is the Douglas Pretty Eyes eyeshadow palette. It comes with 6 shades as well. So as you can see here, they do have a dark color which is really nice. Then they have this gorgeous pinky color here and then these like neutral shimmers which are so pretty. And I believe this was only around €4. Also, I'm not entirely sure how much it was anymore, but it definitely was not expensive. I have literally like no complaints about this little palette. Okay guys, and this was my eyeshadow palette collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not trying to brag at all. I just want to show this for like entertainment purposes. So if you did enjoy this video, then I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And remember, you can always subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. With that said, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!